dad, okay,
father.
Damon Wayans, senior. You call him Pops. You
How do you know what I call?
I don't know. I just made that up. Pops with a Z. Father
And 6 P's.
Yeah. But I'm just curious. I remember him talking about you, all those years that your dad was doing stand-up, he would talk about you in his act when you were a baby and like when you were growing up.
Yeah.
And it wasn't always flattering stuff that you'd necessarily want broadcast.
Absolutely. He made his living doing stand-up, talking about us, talking about his children, just destroying us. And now, as a grown-up, I don't really care, but like I was a teenager and he made this like one bit. It was basically like that I would find any excuse to go up to the bathroom and masturbate. Like and like I would come into the house and be like, spaghetti again, I'll be right back. And he said I would
I gotta say, spaghetti does it for me too.
Yeah. And then like, you know, like if I was younger, it wouldn't matter. But that was like when I was trying to like score with the ladies and stuff like that. So I would like go up to girls and be like, hey, and she'd be like, wait a minute, aren't you that guy that like masturbates with spaghetti and stuff? And I would be like, I'll be right back. I would masturbate. I was frustrated. I would get back.
Did you talk to your dad? Did you say to your dad, please don't do that. Please don't bring me up in your act?
I thought about doing it, but then I was like, I mean, I'm in like one of the best private schools ever. I have a freaking fountain on my front lawn. Like, I'm just gonna enjoy it, you know? You do what you gotta do, Dad. You do it.
These insults are paying for this nice stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, I was just happy to have like a dad that, you know, raised me and was, you know, taking care of me. Like a lot of my friends growing up, they didn't have dads. Like they didn't have, actually none of them had dads. It was weird. But because they didn't have dads, like I would like make up stuff to like mess with them because they didn't really know what dads were like. So I would just like do stuff like they would always like compliment about like how big my house was. They're like, dude, your house is so big. And I'd be like, yeah, man, yeah, it's because I have a dad. All dads have mansions. They come with mansions. You didn't know that?
That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
They'd be like, oh, seriously? I'm like, yeah, man. And I would like make up rules. I'd be like, all right, so my dad's gonna come in. There's a couple of rules you need to know before he comes. Rule number 1, dads like to be referred to as master. They love stereotypical Asian impressions. And penis compliments, as many penis compliments as...
What an awful... So these kids have no idea.
No idea. My dad would walk in, they would be like, oh, Master Wayans, your house is big and your penis is big. Big, veiny penis.
Okay, we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna talk to your lawyer and your publicist. More with Damon Wayans Jr. in just a second. Stick around.